want to do Horde Night on the roof. I can't loot any of that. What about toilet water? Yeah, how you doing, Grim? I break my toes on the weekend and like smashed an object into my ankle and slammed into a wall, and I'm in a lot of pain in a lot of different areas. So I had a very eventful weekend. It was also Phoenix's birthday too. I haven't opened this one, and I'm guessing it can open from the back somewhere. I also don't really have a need for fuel and stuff. I got a bicycle already, which, they're prone to injuries. I really am. Like, I'm not joking when I say, like, I'm accident prone. Like, I don't know. Shit just happens. There's one guy down there. That's not the place that's banging. I can't get him from behind either. It sounds like it's someone in here. Yeah, it's a chemist student here. Oh yeah, the zombies, their sounds pretty scary these days. Let's unlock that and let you out, huh? Shouldn't have anybody running. Hi. I've been getting some practice in with the bows. I'm not that great, but it is helping. But, you dead? Yeah, he's dead. Oops, I didn't mean to launch an extra one. I don't think that they're going to be entirely woken up in here. There is a lot, but there is also an army vehicle in there, and that could be lootable because these ones usually are. Last time I looted the spot, there was like 3 or 4, and I will drink the shitty water. I did get one of those head things that like allow you to do the drinking ship water, but I left it at home because I found and bought this thing. It's Treasure Hunters mod, which gives me like, if I can look at it, which gives me like 10 XP gain, loot stage, and treasure radius is reduced. So the extra XP is really useful right now. No crossbows over bows. I haven't got to the point of using crossbows yet, to be honest. Like, I've mostly just been like, I can get feathers pretty easily. I can make arrows kind of easily. Food and all that stuff is still a bit of an issue. So I haven't been like pressing too much to try to get like everything else at this point. I don't need to heal myself or anything. I don't really have to go in there. Also, how close is that treasure? Because it's like lighting up. Oh, it's down there. It's near my tier 2 infestation. That's not too bad. Like, if I'm not entirely full of inventory when I get out of here, I might be able to. I really want to do that, like, room. There is a lot in there, and I remember being up here is a little bit easier. Hey, mate, you wake up. You lot can wake up too. Come on. Come play. I just have to worry about... Oh, shit. Fucking runners. I wasn't expecting to get a feral. I need to save about 300 shots because I'm going to go into the morgue's house next door to my home when I get home. And I don't think any of the others are running, but I accidentally woke up a group over there somehow. Okay, well that's fine. This is not as bad as when I accidentally woke up the entire base and like died on the roof. Now he ain't dead yet, but I can stand here for just a couple seconds longer. Oh man. Oh, you guys need to stop. Plus, the other group might be going around the other side of the building. That's actually a legitimate concern now that I think about it. I haven't really gone too far into the desert yet. I've gone into snow a little bit. I fought a bear. Bear wasn't too bad. It was a live bear, though. I was able to take it out with the pistol. Please back off or let me get my gun. If I can't kill you with the bow and arrow, I'll do it with the fucking gun. I can hear somebody banging on the wall, so it's either in here or outside, I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's in that room still. If it's in that, oh shit. If it's in that garage, that's a problem, because if they end up making a hole in the wall, I reckon there's going to be like half a dozen ferals in there. Now you guys are not, oh, they got out. Okay, give me my arrows. Okay, come on. Alright, yeah. I love that, like, my arrows just exploded and went everywhere then. That's not helpful at all. You know what I haven't checked is if the other group were, like, close by. Come on, mate. If I can take out you two long before the other group get too close, this would be great. She's not like drawing back the bow to do the attacks. You know the other worst part is, if I get like a walking horde, you know, like the day after horde thing, or like dog pack or something like that, I am rightly screwed if that happens. No, not the runner. I need to repair my gun and arrows. There we go. Okay. Look, I could probably take you on with the axe, maybe? But I could really do with getting some of my arrows back, mate. And you've got like 5 of them at least. Thank you. Give me that. Yeah, you go down for a hot second. I'll get the next guy. So zombies does struggle with knife. Yeah, no, I made the mistake when I first came in here. I'm like, let me see, like, let me knock on a few doors. And oh, that was a stupid idea. Because there was a lot of zombies in every room. As you can see, like, these are from probably the helipad and that one room. And I woke up all the rooms, and I ended up getting trapped on the roof, and I ended up falling down. I would like to eventually get my boxes back off the roof. But that's probably not going to happen yet. But eventually. The bow and arrow has been really useful. I've been getting enough feathers to stay able to like kill things, but I've also been getting enough eggs to keep myself fed, because that's been like a problem on its own. Now I reckon somebody's still in here, because yeah, I thought so. Hi mate. Hey, you through there. So you're a zombie magnet. Look, I'm fucking magnet for just about anything in— oh, where'd he go? There's a walking horde coming in. Cool. Yeah, I'm like a magnet for like most anything. At the moment, we've got like a brown beetle issue in the house, like from like earlier in the year, where like I'm waking up and I'm like covered in beetles, probably because I emit like a specific pheromone or something. Mosquitoes for sure, zombies for sure. I don't know. I'm a magnet for all kinds of other like sus and weird creatures too. Like, it happens. Like, I was gonna make a joke that I lured in Grim, but I'm like, he already knows. Come on, love. Can you fucking just take an arrow? Like, I need to get food for my person soon. I could probably get a bit of that. I can't get all of it, but that's okay. The big mamas I didn't get for a while, and she's actually like legitimately a fucking problem if she hits me. I don't have good armor. Please back off. I don't have good armor. I don't have strong arrows. Like, I'm still on basic arrows. I haven't got to a point where I can craft really good stuff. Like, I can craft ammunition, and I did craft some. I did do a bunch of quests just so that I could have ammo for Blood Moon. Now I'm glad that I crafted so much fucking bow and arrow ammo, because I'm down to 200, and I had like 3 or so stacks of this shit before we started. Yeah, let me just get you going. Yeah, I thought so. The little squeakies and stuff like that, I can take them on without like the bow and arrows. And she just sounds like a little squeegee, this one. Like, you'd listen to her go off occasionally. Now, I can probably check out the room that was behind us. Let me read that. There's still a zombie trapped outside. I've also got a forge and stuff. Did I get food? There's coffee. I'll have Grim's coffee. Fucking hell. Okay. I don't think all my arrows are going to be around the place, but I'll have a quick look. I can't hold on to that at the moment, so let me do that. Okay, let me see if I can find some of my dropped arrows. I assume most of them will have exploded by now. I don't think anybody's going to be outside. Nah, there's none out here. Okay, so all of my spare arrows that like I've lost are gone. And I can't get in here at the back. That's it. I miss clothing. I mean, set gear is good, but I do miss fashion, not wearing armor. Yeah, I admit that too. I miss being, because I said that when I went into the cold area, I miss being able to have to equip like a long sleeve jumper or something like that. Or just for the visuals, like be like, I like wearing a singlet, so I would wear a singlet. Like, you know, I miss those little subtle things, because like the clothes, like the armor and stuff's okay. But, like, it's supposed to do, like, protection from the elements, and also supposed to protect from the zombies and stuff like that. But, like, once it's damaged, you need a whole-ass repair kit just to repair it. And so far, I've only got repair kits because I've been able to, like, luckily make some. But for a while, I had to buy them or find them. And both of those are really fucking difficult. I can hear there's, like, still one zombie out here. I can clear him out. He must have been part of the walking horde. But I'll poke my nose in the other place. The other thing too is I'm going through repair kits pretty heavily. Let me get rid of this stuff. If I could sell off some of my gear, that'd be great. Hey mate, you worked it out nice. Good for you. Look, if I can kill you lot and whatever... Like I said, I don't expect to go through that. I don't think I'm strong enough to go through the building yet. But if I could clear out some of these rooms and get the extra XP, I've already wiped out there. I don't know if there's going to be more loot up there. But if I could wipe out what's in here, this is going to be a big if, because there's a lot in here, and I don't think... Okay, I can open up that. Alright. Well, let's wake up one and then shut that door back up. Actually, no, hold on. Give me that back. Can I? Yeah, I can. You know, the only thing I don't like is when you scrap those engines, you don't get, like, engine bits. I'd love to keep the steel arrowheads, but I could do with the cat food. Hey, Keelan, no worries. I see you lurking because you're sleepy. I'm gonna hit this guy, and then I can't shut... No, I can't. Oh, thank God. Okay, fight your ways out of there, guys. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, we've had a couple of times where we've almost got Keelan in RemWorld. It's been nuts. I wonder if I can get up on that. Maybe. Let me see if I can just get up here, because I think if I had just that little bit of extra safety, it would be so welcome. There we go. I'm going to run out of boxes soon, I really am. Because I've still got a massive tower around the corner. The reason why I want them to break out on their own is because if they can trickle out of this... Oh, that's a feral. Actually, hold on. Can I blow those up? I thought we used to be able to. Okay, one feral gone. You're not a feral. The guy underneath me is. Come on, come over here. Maybe where I might be able to see is a little bit. Okay. I don't know about the guy, the feral. I've got enough ammo for this. Let me go down. I'm not worried about you. Where's the feral? I'll get rid of you while I'm waiting. There he is. Is it? No, it mustn't be. Okay, that's fine. I was just worried that there was going to be like 2 or 3 ferals in there. Also, since when do barrels not explode? You know, fuel barrels. Because I thought like with vehicles, they exploded. Like, maybe I'm wrong. But it used to be that way. I also don't think I've woken up everybody in there yet. Come on. Why am I stuck on a car? They'll do it. It's certain barrels. Well, there was 2 types of barrels there. There was the clear red, like, fuel ones. And then there was the other type of arrows where you get, sorry, the other type of barrels where you get the metal-looking barrels. So I would have thought one of those would have exploded, especially the fuel one. Nope, don't hit me, mate. I'm just trying to get you point blank. Oh yeah, airdrops. I forgot about airdrops. That will get me food, maybe. And I get airdrops on Blood Moon Day. Like the day after Blood Moon, I mean. I will get my boxes back off this roof eventually, guys. But for now, I've got 1/2 of this base. I wouldn't even call it half, realistically, because, like, I haven't gone inside. Oh, it's all the way over there. There's, give me the arrows. I can't get them off him. Alright, so... Are you breaking this on? Airdrops, I totally forgot that's the thing. I know, when I had the, Are you breaking a car? Whoa! Okay. Fucking hell, the car blew up. You piece of shit. I'm gonna take a gun to it if you don't die. That was not cool. These actually did blow up. Fuckers. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, the, airdrops do happen. When I had the, what do you call it? The, Twitch integration on, I wasn't getting airdrops because I didn't feel the need to have them, in amongst everything else. But, good god. That scared the crap out of me. I'm lucky I survived that. I only went down to like half health. But yeah, since I've got them enabled back on, it's been kind of good. Because, like, it's been the difference between, like, getting some food sometimes. So I don't always get food, unfortunately. I could probably loot these cloth. There's a bag up there. Oh man. I could do with those seeds. I'll tell you what, let me make some arrows. Make all those. I could do with that, but if I scrapped it, I'd have a bit more space in here. Yeah, I know they're not easy to come by and they're kind of difficult to make, but whatever, I don't need them right this minute. I could do with the inventory space. I could definitely read that, and I could eat these. Look, Grim's remotely giving me sandwiches, for fuck's sake. Bloody Grim. Alright. Can I... Yeah, mostly. I can kind of stack it together. Once I use like 70 something more arrows will be sweet. So these do blow up. Let me test that at a distance this time. I'm pretty sure I used bullets last time. Yeah, okay. They do in fact blow up. Very cool. I could have used that. Give me these. Okay, I've done half this place. I'm going to just poke my nose up the top of this thing and see if there's any like loot or anything for me, and then I'm going to leave this area. I'd like to do like the whole place, but I really don't have the inventory space for the whole place. There's nothing up here. If I recall right, there's something in like that back end bit, but that's okay. Yeah, I had explosives at one point. My boxes got blown up. I could go up and get my boxes down. That is too close. I've got feral sense on, and they still don't always pick me up. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna get out my bicycle and go. Alright, where is that drop? That's really far up. I could probably fit it in my bike. I'm better off getting it now while I'm here. Because if I don't, it's a long way back. By the time I get it and then probably ride straight to Rex and then drop off at my house, it's going to be probably nighttime. But then the next day, when it's morning again, I'll go poke my nose in the neighbor's morgue, loot room, and see if I can get my hands on like some decent loot to maybe sell off before, like I should get a quest at Rex if I can before nighttime, but if I can't, I'll go and like get a quest in the morning, you know. We'll see how it goes. I must admit, I do like the new like lightning and thunder and stuff that they do. It's so much nicer. Plus I'll get to see a little bit of the map up here because I haven't really gone around too much. I noticed that it was like warping through with like all the sand and shit. I'm gonna have to like make space on my hard drive. I figured that that's what's causing me issues at the moment. So I don't have enough hard drive space. It's like all of my Twitch VODs take up like so much space over a long period of time. Come on, you've got the stamina. There we go. Okay. So, what have we got? I don't need a cast. There's a strength mod. I don't really need that. I don't know where my bike just went. There it is. I need to put shit on you. Unfortunately. To put some crunchy shit on you. Basically, whatever I can carry at the moment. There is stuff that I'd like to get rid of. Nope, mate, I'm not interested. Or you. I'm gonna... Oh god, there's like 3 of them. I can see the fucking... what do you call it? The desert thingy in there. My offline name is 7 days. What? My offline game of 7 days. I've got 4 stacks of sandwiches, and I keep thinking I wish Prolific was here. What, you don't eat your own sandwiches, Grim? That's terrible. What's all this Migoring going to waste for, huh? See how it is? I don't know. Yeah, no, I understand, because like I made coffee at one point, and I'm like, I don't have to make as much coffee, because obviously I don't need to make Grim's level of coffee production at the moment, so I've only been planting what I need, which has been a big change, because like usually pretty early game. Don't hit me, mate. I kind of have like a fair bit of coffee growing and stuff. It's habits. It is. It really is. Like I was saying something before about like, you know, like with scrapping down and taking quests and stuff, you know how you can often take the same quest as somebody else on the server, and that allows you to like scrap down a building and then like rebuild it and stuff. Like there've been a few like that, and I'm like, unless I happen to grab the same building twice, it's probably not going to happen. Or unless like I scrap down a building before ever getting the quest for it or something. So, I mean, we'll see. I gotta kind of like keep going directly towards Rect. I'll get my stamina back up soon. Oh, I don't know. It'd be nice when you got a little bit more internet. And there's nothing we could do at the moment, so that's fine. Didn't realize there was a road here. Is this? This must be road to the desert. Oh, it is. It is. See, I'm not gonna get back up this hill. Fuck's sake. Yeah, come on. Go backwards. I lost momentum going up the hill. I would have made it probably otherwise. That's fine. I don't really want to go full hill range here if I don't have to. Let me go around a little bit. I'm mostly trying not to sneeze at the moment. It happens like every single stream, at least at some point, I end up being like, I need to sneeze, and then I'm trying not to. Can't wait either. It'll be right. You'll get there eventually, Grim. Eventually you'll get more internet. It's just how it is sometimes, unfortunately. Like, I had my internet drop out. You know, after I upgraded it, it still dropped out. But it hasn't dropped out for like months, so that is kind of nice. It still pisses me off a little bit because it like always drops out when I'm streaming. And it never drops out any other time. Like, we use the internet pretty frequently throughout like the day and night and stuff, but it only ever like cuts out and disappears when I'm streaming. And I'm like, they could do shit any other time, but it's always when I'm like live. And then like I have to basically like look at the time and then be like, okay, if I was to restart the stream, would it be worth it, kind of thing. And most of the time I consider it's probably not, because like it's normally like closer to the end of stream. I'll go this way because I know he's like around the end of this, but I can't pick up my bike because it's full of stuff. So this will have to do. She's got like no stamina because she's hungry, but once we get home, I'll feed her. Like, I've even got a couple of hobo stews, Grim. That are going to see you soon. No worries. I'll catch you later, Grim. I'll catch you when I do. Oh shit, I didn't want to. Yeah, there we go. Back to the bicycle. I accidentally clicked and took it off the mouse and put it onto keyboard. Oh man, I got a case of the yawns right now. It's pretty fair. I've been mostly like resting pretty much all weekend with the broken toes and shit. So I haven't really been like getting up and moving around. And like with everything aching, I've just been like exhausted, like super wiped out. So even though I've been resting, I've been tired. Because like when everything hurts, like anybody that's ever like either physically worked out hard enough that like everything aches and it's just tiring, or like if you have injuries and stuff and everything's sore, it's tiring. So it's like that. And there's nothing I can really do about it except like wait it out. Wait till it finishes being sore and injured and whatnot. This is good. I can get back to Rect and then back to my base, and it still won't even be nighttime yet. It's nice having the bicycle in that way, but I do miss out on being able to get all, you know, the resources of all the feathers and eggs and stuff. Stop putting it back onto the bike. All right. Now, I do want to kind of roll this up and in here. I didn't mean to fucking crash it through. That actually is useful. Yeah, there we go. Okay, bring me all the way up to the door if we can. Because... Can I get this? I kind of can. Okay, let me off. Alright, what have I got in my bike? I want to sell this. Probably nothing else on the bike. So I've also got a crafting bundle I'd like to open. Handguns, shotguns. Nice. I also got some cobblestone blocks, which I don't really need where I am.
Hey, jackass, let's get this over
I
with.
want to sell you. Oh, it gives you bartering. 4% more bartering. Ranger hat. What's it do? Medium armor. It's actually quite good. Hold on.
Go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
Wow. Fuck you, mate. Like, Jesus Christ, I say some stuff, but I'm actually amazed that, like, that's one of the things that Fun Pimps, like, programmed you to say. Like, holy shit. No wonder why YouTube's got, like, beef with, like, your videos. Every time I do 7 Days to Die, there's, like, a real issue where it may potentially, like, fuck over my monetization and stuff. I want to sell this to you, mate. I sold something else I didn't want to. I bought something then. Whatever. Yeah, every time I play 7 Days to Die, right, and this is apparently better than my gloves.
Don't let the door hit you on your way.
That is level 1 as well. Assassin gloves versus ranger gloves. You're doing... It doesn't do anything for noise, but mobility and stuff. It's light armor versus this is medium armor. So this has got a little bit more armor on it, but this has got like a bit more benefits to it. A bit more lockpicking, speed. Little as it is. Hey Viking, I see you waking up. Give you some pats. You just missed Grim. You could have probably got some coffee from him. Let's see. Mine does attack speed and not much else. This does lockpicking. Doesn't help any kind of like attack speeds or anything. I definitely find like my attack speed's good, but like lockpicking isn't a big thing to me, but the stamina and other stuff looks good. I'm just gonna sell it. See how it goes. Where's Tell happily receiving pats? No. I'm gonna get rid of this too. I'm not gonna keep these. Because like unless I really need one, like I generally don't. Like, I've already got the good head thingy, whatever, and I can't use other ones because I'm already using one. Which that's realistically one of the few things that I don't like. Hey, they have sham chowder. Is the fact that they've made it that you can't have multiple things in your head. Like Fortitude mod looks pretty awesome. If they got a silencer, that would be really good. I could almost afford that if I hadn't bought that. A silencer would be so great. Like stealthing around and stuff. I saw that you had like food and shit. Like you got repair kits. I could probably make my own repair kits. Thing is, I know that acid is needed for crafting something later game. I always found it was super rare to come across, which is why I used to buy it a lot. But I can't remember what it is that I made with it. You also have gunpowder too. You've actually got a few good things. Like I wouldn't mind the sham chowder. I don't really need to get more eggs. I could potentially get like a learning elixir from this. I wouldn't mind getting duct tape and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I've got enough duct tape at home. Oh, wait.
If it is to...
No, I don't want your inventory.
Next time, I'll shoot you.
Oh, I must have a job already. It must be the infestation at a distance. Okay, that's fine. Let me grab one of those on my way out. I won't need that for a while, but I will need it eventually. I could hear there was a zombie somewhere. No. I want to pick this up. I'm glad I had enough time to do this, because seriously. There's a zombie at one of these exits. I can hear it. Yeah, if I didn't have time to kind of come back and do this, I mean, it really wouldn't have mattered too much. I probably would have just, like, stacked up on sort of a house somewhere. I always want that rock. Yeah, I would have just, like, stopped somewhere on a roof or something. It would have been fine. I'll show you what I'm going to play with after nightfall. Because I think if I've got a little bit of time before I've got to go up, I've